Hey guys, this is Marcus from ml-records.de, and if you wanna know how analog EQs sound on your vocal track, stay tuned and check this video. So hi guys, this is the third part of my series about using analog EQs in a mix, and as I promised before, I will show you how I used my 3 analog EQs for mixing the vocals. I explained the details of the EQs I used or are going to use in my first video of the series, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. And I will speed it up right now and just name the EQs. So I'm going to check out the LINDELL PEQ, it's a Pultec style EQ, as well as the FREDENSTEIN Artistic EQ and the MIDAS 512. So let's dive directly into the project and I'm going to show you how these EQs will sound. So guys, this is the track. I already told you a little bit about this track. It's from my punk band. It's called, they're called Skip to Friday, and the track is called Alles in Beige. And as we are going to check out the vocals, I already put them a little louder in this mix. And I want to mention that I've got nothing on the single tracks for mixing in this session. I removed every plugin. Except for the vocals, I've put on a FET style compressor. This is my beloved Black Rooster Audio FET compressor, pretty good one. If you haven't got it yet, check it out. Pretty good FET compressor for a small buck. So as we did it in the last videos, I will do the same here. So we are going to have a listen to the vocals in solo at first.
Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige.
So if you are not familiar with the language the singer is singing, it's German, cause my punk band is from Germany. Yeah, and I would like to start with the LINDELL Pultec style EQ, and we are going to switch it on and off while the track is playing. So, let's start.
Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige. Ab jetzt können wir chillen, haben alles erlebt. Köpfe verdreht, echt was bewegt, den Enkeln gezeigt, wie es geht. Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige. Ab jetzt können wir chillen, haben alles erlebt. Köpfe verdreht.
So as you can hear it, I overdone it a little bit, okay? So I only got 2 bands with this Pultec style EQ, and I've set the low band to the highest frequency I can arrange, and that is 120 Hertz. And I've pushed it a little too hard, so I compensated it with the middle band that is at, let me check, yeah, at 8K with a pretty broad band, and pushed that a little more and pulled the low band a little back. So I don't know if this one is really the EQ you should use for something like vocals. Okay, let's move over to the MIDAS. Okay, same as before, I'm going to switch the EQ on and off.
Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige. Ab jetzt können wir chillen, haben alles erlebt. Köpfe verdreht, echt was bewegt, den Enkeln gezeigt, wie es geht. Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige. Ab jetzt können wir chillen, haben alles erlebt. Köpfe verdreht, echt was bewegt, den Enkeln gezeigt, wie es geht.
So same here. I've thought while I was playing it back that I've pushed the lows a little too hard and compensated it with the high shelf and pulled the high shelf a little more. I also put on a low shelf, and that is what I overdid a little bit. So with the Midas, there is something in the mid-range. I don't know what it is, but if you are going to push the mid-range too hard for the vocals, it sounds very boxy, and I don't like that. I love it if the EQ is going to push the mid-range in a nice fattening up way, and the Midas is, I couldn't found any setting where the Midas does it well, but to give some top end and to boost the low end a little bit, this EQ is pretty good. Okay, yeah, let us go on with the last one, the FREDENSTEIN EQ, and check it out while the song is playing and I switch it on and off. Let me see if I have to adjust some frequencies here as well.
Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige. Ab jetzt können wir chillen, haben alles erlebt. Köpfe verdreht, echt was bewegt, den Enkeln gezeigt, wie es geht. Wir haben dieses Haus mit Fick auf den See, genießen die Aussicht, Outfits in beige. Ab jetzt können wir chillen, haben alles erlebt. Köpfe verdreht, echt was bewegt, den Enkeln gezeigt, wie es geht.
Yeah, I think that one does the trick. It's a little dull, I have to mention, but I don't want to push the highs more. I would rather go with plug-in EQ and fix it there with tiny cuts to even out the frequency spectrum a little better. But the FREDENSTEIN EQ with the color setting in the mids is so damn good. I don't know what it is, but it makes it sound fuller without sounding boxy, and I really like that one. Okay, let's sum it up, and yeah, pretty short video I think this time. Okay, so guys, this was the last video of my series about the analog EQs using as a plug-in tool, and if I'm going to sum it up, the price ratio, the price use ratio for these EQs is definitely on the side of the FREDENSTEIN Artistic EQ. I really can recommend this one. If you are going to use the 500 series, go and check it out. Perhaps you are going to like it, and if you're not, you can always go and sell it again. You can get a good price for hardware, even if it's used. And yeah, this video is a little shorter, as I already mentioned, but I think this one is enough for the example of showing how to mix with analog EQs. So let me mention one more thing, and that is, during this series I was experimenting with the EQs I have pretty much and pretty in detail, and I already got 2 MIDAS EQs and only one of the FREDENSTEIN. If I could change it, I would go rather with 2 of the FREDENSTEINs instead of 2 of the MIDAS. Yeah, and I only can give you the advice, go and check your stuff you got, check it out in detail, check the time, do the same as I did. You don't have to do a video. And yeah, that is everything for today. If you like my videos and the stuff I do, please give me a thumbs up, like or comment, tell me what you want me to do next if you like, or if you got any questions, just hit me up. And yeah, that's everything for today, and see you guys. Bye bye.